Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Thank you for joining me on episode 2 of Nest with me. I thought today we would do a bit of a clothing haul for Babygirl. I also want to do a pregnancy update. I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant, so by the time you guys see this, I'll be 34 exactly. But I really need to wash her clothes, organize her dresser, and put them away. So that's really what we're doing in today's video. So I'm going to start off by just doing a bit of a pregnancy update for you guys. Also for myself to look back on, because you tend to forget all of the small things that happen. It just goes by really fast. The process goes by really fast. I find that if you're also pregnant over like the holiday season, so like November through January, the year just flies by. So the last 3 months have gone by really fast, and she's gonna be here in 6 weeks, which is crazy. It's insane. But anyways, I had an appointment at 31 weeks with my midwife, and her heart rate was fine. Everything is fine. She's doing really well. She's measuring ahead, but that's because she's also breech. So they're like her head is like up here, instead of being where it should be. The appointment prior to that, which was at 29 weeks, she was measuring right on schedule. So I think it literally is just because of her position, and I think they call it frank breech. So her head and her feet, like her feet are in her face. So she's literally a pretzel, and she hasn't flipped yet. I can still feel her head, like right here. This is her head. So she has not flipped yet, and I'm hopeful that she flips. I have an appointment at 35 weeks, and I'm hopeful that she does her business and flips. But everything looked good. She looked fine. Like, my blood pressure always seems to be a little bit high when I go to my midwife, and I think it's just anxiety when I go. I tend to go at the end of my work day, and I need to make sure everything for work is done, and I'm kind of scrambling, so my blood pressure does tend to be a bit higher when I go. But in terms of that appointment, like, things have been really, really good. Live weeks, especially since there's snow out on the ground, that when I walk my dog, I'm not somebody who ever gets back pain. I'm not. But it's definitely like I can walk him for like 15 minutes and then I have to lay down because my back just hurts that much, which is it's just like super weird, because I've up until this point been very fortunate and had a very like smooth sailing pregnancy. Not a lot of like nausea or sickness, a little bit of body pains. She was sitting on a nerve in my leg, went to an osteopath, got that sorted out. So I've been super, super fortunate, so I can't even say these are major things or things that I can expect. I think, given how large my stomach is now, it's definitely made things a little bit harder. Putting socks on, it's getting to be difficult. And rolling over at night, but it's almost painful. But my dog had almost pulled me over somewhere in the second trimester because he loves the snow. But he had strained the muscle in my stomach, so when I go to roll over at night, if she's on like the one side, it's actually really painful. But honestly, I've been super fortunate this far, and I'm just excited to see where she's at her next appointment. And I can't believe we're only 6 weeks out from meeting her. It's insane. But we also did a 3D ultrasound, because after week 20 you don't do any ultrasounds, which I had no idea you didn't. I don't think a lot of people know that. I mean, if you're a first-time mom like myself. So I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. So we did do a 3D ultrasound. Again, her feet literally were in her face. Bless the tech. She tried so hard to get her to move over, just move her arms, move her feet. She was not having it. So this is what we got. That's her hand, and you can see her foot is up by her chin. So that was super cool to see, and I was really excited because my partner got to go with me. So if you've been pregnant throughout this pandemic, then you know a lot of the appointments have had to be done alone. So I was super excited that she was able to come and see her. So that was, it was really special. And I'm so happy that we did this. If you're on the fence about getting a 3D ultrasound, just do it. Like, it's so cool. I loved it, the whole experience. It was great, honestly. So the other thing that I wanted to mention, in terms of like cravings and aversions and stuff in this pregnancy, I've been, again, super lucky. I've not had any aversions. I've really craved like Italian, like Nona's lasagna. My partner is Italian. Her grandmother, her Nona, makes the best food. So that's really been a craving of mine. Love lasagna right now. Like, could eat it 3 times a week. Does it love my heartburn? No. Do I have really bad heartburn? Yes. Every day. I've gone through almost 2 bottles of Tums at this point in pregnancy. It's pretty bad. It's pretty intense, but that's probably the worst of it for me. Other than lasagna, my cravings are, I love chocolate, but cold. Like a fresh cold salad or smoothies. I discovered a new smoothie at Booster Juice called Brazilian Thunder, which I've never had before. And I don't know why I didn't have it before. It is delicious. And like one of my, it's just like, it's so satisfying. It's like one of the only things that I find satisfying. So I will say throughout this pregnancy, like food hasn't really been that satisfying. But smoothies? Yeah. Okay, I realized that my update is a little bit long. So I'm gonna try to make this haul shorter than that. We're gonna go newborn, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9. This is not all of the clothes that we have for her. I'm just showing you some of the things that I purchased, some things that were gifted to us, some of like just the outfits that I think are super cute. So I'm going to share those with you, and we're going to start with newborn. So this is, I don't know if you can see it. It is so stinking cute. It's by Burt's Bees. Their stuff actually runs a little bit bigger for newborn, which is nice, but it does have the fold over little hands. So there's that one, which is super cute. We got her this one, which is Carter's. It does have the 2-way zipper. There's little rainbows on it. It's super cute. But this actually, Carter's runs small for newborn, which I didn't know until I put this one up to the Burt's Bees one, but it's so cute. And again, it has a little fold over mittens. Okay, this one I bought because I just thought it was like the cutest thing. It is fleece. We have a cat, if you don't know that already. Her name's Charlie. So, has little kitty toes. And then it says, I don't know if you can see it, it says perfect. Like, how cute. Nicole actually picked out this outfit. It's super cute. It's like a whole outfit. It has little frilly shoulders. It has a pink little onesie, like bodysuit onesie. A little pair of pants. It's so cute. So that was newborn. This is like 0 to 3. Honestly, I got this at Marshall's and it's so stinking cute. I'm excited to see her in this, like. And then another Burt's Bees one. These are really soft. I honestly, I didn't realize how soft it was when I bought it, but it's got little bees on the feet. I really like this one. Like the brand is really nice. Like it's super soft for your skin. This I also got from Marshall's. So it's just like a little 2-piece set. It is 3 to 6 months. So a little sweater, pants, and a little matching bow. And then I also got this, so it will be for her, 3 to 6 months will be over the summer for her. So I thought that this was super cute. It's just like a little romper, again, with the matching bow. Like how cute. And I really like this color. Like I said it before, I'm not a super pink person, but it like matches the dress. So, I mean, It's the color pink that I like. It's like a blush pink, a rose pink. I don't know, but it's cute. And this is 0 to 3 months. Like, this was actually the first onesie that I had bought. It's pink, it has dinosaurs, it has the little cuffs for her hands, little footies. This is one of my favorite purchases, honestly, and it was the first onesie that I had purchased for her, and I love it. It's so cute. Maybe. This is also from Old Navy. It came in a pack of 2, so there's just like this beige color and then also a pink, and this is 3 to 6 months. Also has the little hands. Super cute. Also Old Navy, 3 to 6 months. Don't mind how wrinkly everything is. It's been in like a storage bag for a couple months. Super cute. Old Navy again, 3 to 6 months. It just says little one. Like, how cute is that? And then this one says Bebe, also Old Navy. I'm literally about to dump everything out on the floor and organize it into piles by size. But we are going to start doing some laundry and get to it because I am behind. I'm behind my own schedule, and that is stressing me out. So let's go ahead and do that now. So what feels like an eternity of sorting and categorizing her clothing and removing the tags. There are so many tags on one pack of socks. It's a little ridiculous. But anyways, we're just going to toss all of her clothes into the washer here. I'm using Ivory Snow. It's what my in-laws recommended. They used for my partner and her sisters, and it smells really good, so I'm definitely not complaining about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and toss this in the washer. I did actually decide to wash each of the clothing categories separately so that I could keep track of them, because I was completely losing track of what I had, what I still needed, if I needed anything in a specific size. So I'm literally just trying to do it by category. So you'll see this I'm now sorting is 0 to 3 months category, and then later on I'll do the 3 to 6 months category. So this is just showing you sort of how I have thrown everything into piles. So this was the 0 to 3 months, that is the 3 to 6 months, and then 6 to 9 months. So I do need to get a couple more things in the 6 to 9, but I honestly, I have time to do that. There's no need to do it right now. And then this bin here that I'm just folding everything that's from 9 months plus. So she's got a couple of outfits, she's got really cute track pants and like a handful of onesies. So I'm just putting them in this bin so they are accessible when the time comes. And then I can just sort of peek in and see what I have also when the time comes. This was honestly the first time that I had ever washed baby clothes, and I mean, there's a bunch of different ways to do it, but I was so terrified to over dry them or to shrink them that they ended up coming out, a couple of them ended up coming out a bit damp still, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just like hang them up until they're fully dry, because I obviously don't want to put them away when they're damp, but I was just too afraid to put them back in the dryer in case they shrunk. So definitely have to find the right setting to make sure that her clothes are dry when I wash them, so I'm not washing and drying like extra more than I need to, because nobody is going to have time to be doing that. So while that is drying, I've literally just been wiped down her dresser and wiped down the drawers that I'm using, so we're going to do that here. In that first drawer, which you'll see in a second, I've just been using this for storage stuff. So the little sun box. It's just like little keepsakes. We have a little sign in there that we've been using for our dog, and like a little picture that I have to put up. So I'm just clearing that out, and then I'm going to start folding all of her clothes by size and category, and then I'm going to get them organized in this dresser. To the realization that folding baby clothes takes significantly longer than I had intended it to take. I mean, maybe it's because it's the first time I've done so, and it's something I have to get used to since it's not regular size like t-shirts and jeans and whatnot. but I was very surprised at how long it took me to actually fold and put away the clothing that you see like in her dresser. It took me more than one day, and then again I did multiple loads, and my partner like made a comment and she's like, so how long do you think that it's gonna last like this? And I'm like, as long as I can make it last like this, which, you know, might not be long, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to keep it nice and organized. And that's all I can do. But you'll see here in a minute how I've laid out the dresser. But if you have made it this far in the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching today's video. It really means a lot to me. And I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button so that I know to keep making more videos.